What's up, tutorial heads? I'm going to show you how to draw an eevee. So real quick, you start with one head length, and that's going to be the base for the head, just a sphere pretty much. And let's do it from the side view here. So you're going to have a nose kind of come out like that, go down like that, and then you're going to have the nose, mouth, and then the eyes from the side view, they kind of go up like that and then like that. So of course he's going to be looking at us. And then the ears are going to be, think of like potato chips, like Pringles kind of. And so for the body is going to be like maybe 1.5 head lengths, or 1 2/3 head lengths. So it's going to be like from here to here. So you're going to have like the chest, and remember for the rib cage here, you're going to have the arms, which are going to start up here. The scapula starts up here, and then it goes back, and then it goes like that. So you have like a shape like this for the front arms, and for the legs you have the pelvis up here, and then the shape goes back, and then it goes forward. And this point right here is going to be the, because this is the hip joint right here, and this is actually the like knee, and then this is the shin, and then you have like the knee, and then you have the foot that comes down like that. So it's actually, it's confusing when you look at it, but just think of like a circle for the rib cage and then 2 chevrons surrounding it like that. So that's going to be the legs. So you're going to have like this back leg that kind of comes down like this. And then yeah, and then you have the spine kind of, and in a realistic animal it goes straight, but just for artistic sake I kind of curve it a little bit into the neck. And so like I said, for the shoulders you have the scapula here, the shoulder, and then the elbow here, and then the foot. Of course it could be down, and then the foot, and then the paws. So you kind of have let's clear up that skeleton. So yeah, that's basically like your eevee body, and then you have a big bushy tail with say if it's a male it has like that, or if it's a female it has like that, or it's like something like that. So yeah, so that's and then you can't forget the chest floof, of course. So it kind of goes like that. So you think of the chest floof as like these shapes that come out from around. This is like from a top view, and this is the head. Think of them as like flower petals, if you want them to be like, it's not canon, but it does look nice in my opinion. So there's your side view eevee. And of course for the inner ear, you're gonna have like a dark brown. Just really quick, let me show you with just an airbrush. So you're gonna have like a dark brown here, and then you're gonna have like a lighter brown. I like to use like a reddish or a slightly like cool red for the brown, but the canon is more like a yellowish brown, the canon color. And then you have course the floof is going to be like a very light, slightly desaturated yellow. So it's going to be like that. And then for the eyes, it's going to be just like a darker brown if you want Canon. Or a much darker brown if you want Canon eyes. Maybe a little bit lighter there and more saturated for focus of the eye. Or, you know, for me, I of course my eevee Sona is red, so I would give him red eyes and then give a little darker of a pupil and shading there. And yeah, that's eevee from a side view. From a front view, it's gonna be like let me just make a new layer here. From a front view, you have the circle for the head, and then you have the neck kind of comes down, and then you have like the body, and then of course the shoulders, they're gonna start up here. The scapula is gonna start up here and come down here, where the shoulder joints are, and then you'll go kind of have the foot joint down here, so it's going to be like, and it's thicker near the top and it's thinner near the bottom, so like thinner near the feet. So that's going to be your like front legs. And then of course the neck floof, just remember the flowers. Flower petals sort of type deal. This is just a really rough, like quick, just to give you an idea. And then so for the nose is going to be kind of about right there, and then the eyes are going to kind of be like that. And I like to give them lazy eyelids and like a little frowny nose. Of course, for the cheeks, you can make them a little bit, give them a little bit of like a cheek bump. So it's kind of like that. And I'll clean up this right here. And then I guess I made the top of the head a little bit too tall, but it's going to be more like remember the sort of deformed potato chip, and then you have the head floof. And then of course side of the head there. Actually these are a little bit uneven, so I'll fix that. There we go, that's more like it. And then I will clean up this right here, make it a little bit more eevee-like. And then you have the inner ear, and then there's like some floof going out from the bottom of the inner ear. And then maybe you have the back legs, which are kind of like, remember it's like a knee and then it goes down from the side, so that's going to kind of go give like the kind of from the back, it's going to be kind of like that. And so you'll have the tail kind of, there you go, and that's That's your eevee. Same colors apply from before. Make it a little bit more yellow if you want it canon. Make it a little bit more more red if you want it to just be like softer looking, like in my style kind of. Another thing I like to do is for the head is I like to like really go crazy with the eye proportions and make them really big. So like if I have an eevee face like this, I'll make the eyes like really big, so it'll be like really cute. And that looks, of course I messed up with the jaw there. That looks a little bit like more cuter, I guess, to have like a big kind of like eyes, big kind of face like that. It's kind of more cuter, I guess. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, how to draw an eevee by eevee. All right, peace out.